There are also few pre-annotated boxes are there. If any boxes are missing, you need to create that box. And also always check that the all boxes the pixel error is not more than 5 pixel. Okay, this space is not more than 5 pixel. It will be there is a scale by that you can uh, check that the scale. Okay, basically we needed the uh, actual boxes uh, which is fulfill fit the all texts or icon or any geometric shapes. Okay, okay. First of all, we need to just checking the boxes first, which boxes are already created there. We need to check that boxes are fit or not. If it is fit, no need to changes anything. Just check its text also like there. Okay, like in this box that is not fit that the text. Okay, so I need to zoom. There is a scale that is option. Okay, if you click on it, it will be showing you the distance. Okay, so it's 0.31. It's not basically that is not needed. You need to just fit the box with the text or any icons. Okay, properly so that errors can be not marked. Okay, and there is a prompt. Okay, prompt is basically what kind of text there you need to write a prompt there that the like this one is a the text always which text is written there on the image. You need to always keep it in the um, double double quoted. Okay, not in single quote. It will be always in double quote. Just only the text after that double quote in the double quote mention that the text which is written in the picture. And then in sans serif font, and if it is bold, write here bold or not. Okay, it is fine. It's no need to change. This one is a fine prompt here. Right prompt is given here, so no need to change it. Okay, it's one box is done. Now for the deleting boxes, wait, we were trying to delete a box. You were unable to delete this box because okay. So delete one. Mm, it has not changed. Okay. So you are unable to delete it. Okay. That option is not given to any annotator. Okay. So just option it delete yes. Okay. And no need to change it. And then because of there that box are double okay, okay, it has another boxes. Okay. It is for the that text. So no need to delete it. Okay. Checking the checking that text which is written here. Okay, it has done. And there is another icon is there which is not drawn in the any boxes. Okay, so for add any boxes, you need to always click on this add one. Okay, so do not click on this two. Okay, always click on this add new upper one or one. Okay, Okay, for the geometric shapes, there is no need to written prompt, but still it is an icon. So I need to write a prompt here. Okay, so like black. Square. Okay, so it is done. Okay.
Yeah, or if we can take rectangular shape.
Yeah, only rectangle shape.
Yeah, we can write like a rectangular.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can also single icon. Okay.
Or else
So,
we can use like AI, like ChatGPT.
yeah, sure. So I have done. Click on the cursor. You can that picture. Okay. Like this one, I have done it. Okay. Prompt is written here. Um, okay, I will show you. Okay. So there is a few guidelines are there. Okay. Uh, Annotation must be fully cover the all the annotated element. Okay. And fitting error must be controlled within 5 pixel. Okay. I have shown you that and okay. Elements other than that, you also need to creating boxes, or if there is any boxes present in the circle or triangle or arrows, also check that all. Okay. And for the text I have shows you. Okay. For that types of text boxes, you need to also always check that the prompt this prompt is right or not. Okay. If the text which is written here, if that text uh, if that text is not uh, uh, text is not under the double quote, you need to write them. Okay.
If we find some other language like Chinese or Japanese, so what can we
Yeah,
do for
if
that?
you find other than the English languages, uh, abandon that image. Okay. I will show you. I will show you that in the last. Okay. First, I will give you the all the guidelines. Then I will show that.
Yeah, hello,
Okay. So
Arif.
like in this, yes,
Should I put all the prompts in the double quotes?
for the text,
Yeah, yeah,
not
it's
which like this one there. Okay. Like this one, universitas. written here. Okay. So which is written is there that text is only in the double quote. Okay.
Okay.
And other than its fonts and color, uh, serif font and black color. Okay. Other than the okay. So other than that, its font and colors not need to taken in the double quote. Okay. Only which text is written there, that is only you need to take in the double quote.
Okay.
Yes. It is only for the text.
Okay.
If there
Okay.
is any geometric shape, it's no need to in the prompt. If I For the geometric shapes, so no need to written any prompt. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
If
We
there is
need
any
to take only double quotes in text,
yeah
not only
text.
icons.
Yeah, not yeah, icons for the icons you also need write a prompt, but for the geometric shapes like this cube or square or
Rectangular.
triangle,
Yeah. Yeah.
for that shapes you do not need to any write any prompt. For the but for the icons you need to write a prompt, or if there is any prompt you need to just check it that prompt is right or not. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, that prompt is only related to the which icon is shows. It is related to them. It is fine. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So it has done. Okay. So I need to just submit it. Okay. It will be submitted. Mm, okay. Mm, like this one is a book, so that's why it's a prompt here, a rectangular booklet resting flat on the desk. Okay. It is only described that that book is upper side of a desktop. Okay. It is not. Okay. There is no problem there. That's why it's not submitted. Mm, so that prompt has getting into. Okay, that prompt has submitted. Okay. This is new box has come. Okay. Two cases are there. Okay. For that image basically a mix of three images. Like this one, is a one. That is the one, and that is the one. Okay. That image is a three images combination. Okay. For that type of images, in this there are all the texts and icons and also all the designs are already marked in the box. Okay. But the backgrounds for the basically it's a combination of images, so that's why we need to creating another box which is mentioned there, backgrounds. Like for that the right side this corner images. Okay. Its background prompt is that the uh, okay, background prompt in the bottom right corner, wooden desktop. Okay. Wooden desktop, we can you can prompt is that the wooden desktop only. And for that box, you can write there the only uh, white wall. And this one for the background, you can write there black white wall. Okay. For that images also, that is the combination of few images. So that's why you need to also creating another box for the uh, like there. Okay. For that the white paper and also that images, it should be on the another boxes are there. Okay. While you are getting this guideline, it will be clear to you very fast. Okay. When you getting that types of images, if the box is not taking the lower part, you need to also increase that part to the lower. Okay. And also the write the prompt there. Okay. Like this one, that in the double quote, uh, what is the written here? Take what you need. It is taking the double quote. Okay. And in a large and bold sans serif font. Okay. That is just mentioned that there the if it is bold or not, and that font is mentioned there. Okay. Also, you can if you want to uh, denote it their color, you can. Okay. For that also. Uh, and this one image is okay. There's the errors is that it is not take over that. Okay. So that's why it shows in the by the arrow. If you're getting that type of card texts, you need to always check that all the text should be in the box. Okay. Like for that case, that box should be something like it in the lower side. If you're getting that type of grid images, grid texts, always take that the grid in the boxes. Okay, with the text. And prompt should be there that the name of Ginori in the serif font, likely all caps with over overlaid grid lines. Okay. Basically, prompt is nothing. You need to just describe that the text and its font. Okay. Also for the icon, you need to just describe the icon is shows like which shape or not. Which shape you need to just describe that icon shape. Okay. And while you are getting the pre-annotated images, also always check the prompt. Okay. Basically for the basically checking the always uh, text type boxes, because there is a uh, instruction is that the always taking text in the double quote. Okay, which is written in the images. Okay, I have already showed you that the how to creating the boxes. While you are want to creating any boxes, always select a level one. Okay, um, do not creating with the level two, because level two is uh, for the pre-annotated mm, pre-annotated boxes.
So always we can take label one, right?
Yeah, level one. For the creating new box, always take a level one.
Okay, we do not use label two.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And always I have to shows you that if the text is recognizable, click on yes. If the text is not recognizable, if the text is blur or it is not shows very good, you are unable to read it. So recognizable text, no. Yeah, for that no, non-English and non-Chinese, you can take that the recognizable text, no. Okay. For that case, there is the that a red box is denoted that the lower side of the beauty genics. It has not created the box. That's why it's created another box when nature provides infinite TM beauty. And that the prompt is there is also when nature provides infinite TM beauty. Okay, in the double quote text. Okay, and tagline below the logo in smaller sans serif font. You can take the examples, prompt examples from this guideline. Okay. uh, i have uh, I have already cleared it that which text is unrecognizable, like this one. This text is unable to read. Okay, so that's why you are creating boxes, but no need to write any prompt. Just written here the recognizable text is no. For that also, that texts are not recognizable. It's too blurry. So you need to just you are still shows that you are able to see that there is a text, but it is not clear. It's blur. So that's why you are creating boxes, but choose the recognizable text here. No, okay. And for that ones, that three, you are able to write read the texts, but it is not fully Texas, but which part of Texas are visible there. You need to recognize them, recognizable text, yes, and uh, as per the visible text, you need to write a prompt there. Okay, like white text with the visible part reading Briga in the double quote, and add subsequent text of skirt. Okay, when you're getting that type of images, okay, always check that the that for that one type of for the upper part, it is getting in this box. Okay, and for that smaller texts are keeping in the another boxes. Okay, while we are getting a uh, a group of texts images in the one box, but you need to always keep them in a separate boxes, like this one, like this arrow key boxes. It has later uh, it has after that the while here while annotator are uh, getting this image, he has created that boxes separately for the uh, for the separate texts. But do not delete this pre-annotated box. Okay, which is which is shows in the taking the whole image. Okay, in this image, that is only taking that the whole part in this boxes, but you need to also taking the all texts uh, in the separate boxes. Okay, okay. In the map images, if you're getting that type of images, which icons and which texts are not recognizable, which is too blurry, you do not need to creating boxes for that images. Sorry, for the text and for that icons. Which icons and texts are visible there, you need to just creating the boxes for them. If you're getting a logo in a text, you need to mention in the prompt there. Okay.
Yeah, Arif.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a doubt. The above pick the group of persons.
Group of.
Persons. Can you show me the guidelines?
Okay. Okay. Group of partners.
Yeah, 15th slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. There
Actually,
is a group, right? There is a group. Should I annotate the text for all the people there? Each person
yeah,
have
yeah.
text on the
You
shed.
should only takes for that all the texts like
Okay,
volunteer, this volunteer for the with the separate boxes should be there. Okay, for the
okay,
each volunteer.
okay,
And which part is visible there, you need to just mention in the prompt that part only. Like
okay,
this one, for that box, there is the volunteer only only visible there. That's why it's mentioned in the volunteer. Okay,
okay,
but it should be a volunteer written here. But I know that, but that volunteer is the visible there. So that's why you are taking the volunteer. And okay, that type of
yeah. Can you explain again map annotating?
okay, map. For that maps, which icons are not which icons are blur or which text are blur. No need to creating any boxes for them. Okay, like this one, that text is not recognizable. It's too blurry. It's too blurry. Okay, so for that texts, do not need to take taking any box or creating any boxes. Okay, if there is any boxes is created created by the pre annotated. Okay, so no need to delete them. Okay, keep them the same, and do not need to creating any boxes for them or which texts are too blurry in the map. Okay, also for the icons like this west village, that text is visible, so that's why you can create a boxes there, or if there is any pre-annotated box there, you need to check them. Okay, for that case, that logo has taken in a box, but it's design the upper side which is on the design. It has not taken any boxes there, so that's why you need to creating another box for that design. Okay, yellow design. Okay, so while we are getting images, uh, while the like this one, for that the red background is there, it is taking the whole background. So for that you do not need to taking any another box for that the background, because there is a one background, so no need to creating uh, any boxes for the one background images. You need to creating a box only for the text. For that, that is also same, there is the background is only green, so that is the one image, one background there. Oh, that's why you do not need to taking any boxes for the background also. Okay, you need to just creating the boxes for the text. And there in this image there's the background is black. Okay, so after that background black, there's the orange and white is there. So for that orange and white background for the texts, you need to creating a two boxes for the one orange, and one box creating for the this white design, rectangle design, so that it can take that. Okay. Okay, I have already mentioned you that the text and pre-annotation uses a single quote. If there is any single quote you are taking, getting that type of prompt, uh, just uh, just replace them with the double quote. Okay, always text should be in the double quote. Okay, Okay. Pre-annotated prompt, it does not mention text color. Okay. It is necessary to add the color to it. Okay. Like that. Uh, so in the prompt, it's only mentioned that the flavor. Okay. Text flavors. But you need to write them the flavors white font. Okay. If you unable to verify its font, you can only write them the that text after that double quoted in the text and then white font. Okay.
Okay, we need to write how the objects look there. Describe the object, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you getting that type of prompt like there. Okay. Fashion in a there. Um, Fashion is there. Fashion in the upper side is that cut from that, but fashion is written there. Okay, in the prompt you need in the prompt who has uh, who has fast that task. He has creating that the fashion in the double quote. Again, he has discarded the fashion in the parenthesis. So you need to cut that parenthesis also the fashion, uh, keeping only the double quote fashion. Okay. Basically, which text that shows in the images, you need to just taking in the double quoted. Okay. Okay. That design uh, uh, has unfolded by the someone. So that's why you need to creating that another boxes for the design. Okay. Which basically which designs are there, you need to always creating another boxes for them. Like there, it's mentioned that a small green circular arrow pointing clockwise. As per the giving getting the icons or images, you need to write a prompt there. Okay, which is related to that. So this is level one. Okay, take that type of group texts. Okay, so taking them in a one box. For
That
that for that
that
type of what?
yeah, that image have one circle shape, right? Watch shape. So we
Yeah.
need to take the annotate that watch shape.
Yeah, also take annotate in a whole box. Also its parts, like this part, taking in a separate boxes. Also this icon in the taking a separate box, and also uh, taking them in a separate boxes. For that also it could be it should be taking another box for that. Okay.
Okay. Should I use capital or small letters in prompt, sir?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, always try to maintain the official like for the first letter it should be the uh, capital, and then
Small letters.
other is lower, small. But what kind of text you are getting there in the double quote? You need to mention that if it is all in the caps, write double quote in the all in the caps. If it is all in the small, write in the small. Basically, which caps is written uh, in the image, you need to maintain that.
Okay, okay.
So there is need to be creating another box for that design. Okay. Okay, that designs are taking in a separate boxes like this heart, stars. For that, all the designs, icons, you need to creating a separate boxes. Okay, okay. For that one, a real world, um, wait, real world elements like chair, tables. Okay, so for that, we do not need to taking them in the boxes, but in this picture. Uh, that flower pots are repeated in the images. So that's why it has taken in the boxes. You need to also for that you need to creating boxes for them for that to pot. Okay. And all the designs like this that types of lines, that types of lines. Uh, if it is in the groups like this one, there is a group of single lines. Okay, so that's why it's taking in the same box. But in this case, it has not. It is in the upper side. It is at the lower side. But for that, it has taking in a separate box. That one is taking in a separate box. Okay, okay. For the each designs, you need to creating a box like this dotted lines. It has creating another boxes for that. Okay, that is also for that also. All the designs you need to creating a box, or if there is boxes there, you need to just precise them for that lines also. You need to creating a box. Okay. Also this one, if it is a picture is there, all of the in a separate boxes, that lines, that, but this eyebrows, that is not taken in a box. That's why it's denoted by this arrow keys. You need to creating boxes for that, for that lines also there is no boxes. So that's why it's denoting by this arrow keys to need to draw the boxes. Only for the icons and text, while you are creating boxes, need to write the prompt. Okay. For the geometric shapes uh, like this uh, like these lines, do not need to write prompt. Okay. If you want, you can write the prompt, but uh, if it is not necessary for the geometric shapes. Okay. For the lines, squares, and triangles. Okay. Okay. Drop button. Okay. For the drop button is uses for which which it is upper side of this corner. Okay. Drop button is there. Okay. It is uses for the foreign languages. Like you, if you're getting any kind of images which takes us are uh, other than the English languages, you can drop that image. Okay. For the non-English images like Hindi, Japanese, Korean, Russian, other than the English languages there. So for that type of images, you can drop that images.
Here is a Chinese language, sir.
Yeah, for that you can drop that image. Okay. Okay, which images are too blurry? There is the no text and other the any texts are not visible properly. For that, you can abandon that image. Okay, abandon. Okay, so for that, the which images there are the too many boxes need to be filled. There is too many boxes are missing. For that type of images, you can abandon them. Okay. For that also there's the many more boxes are needed to create there, because for that icons, all the separate icons you need to creating a separate boxes. So for that there is you need to taking so much time for the image. So that's why it's denoted that the which images need to be creating so many boxes there is so many boxes are missing there. So you need to abandon that image. While we are abandoning or drop an image, always take a screenshot and give it to us so that confirm for us. Okay. If we confirm that the drop that image or abandon the image, then abandon and drop that image. Okay. Okay, deleting frame. I have already shows you that you are unable to delete a frame. Okay, like this box. If you want to delete that box, you are unable to delete. Okay, delete all. It cannot be deleted. Okay, okay. So for that, you are clicking on this delete. That boxes need to be deleted. So click on delete. Yeah, click on yes. Okay. So which person is after that QC who is checking that he will be deleted that box. Okay. That box is no need to delete, so that's why I'm clicking no. Okay, if any boxes need to delete it, need to delete, click on yes. Okay, then cross button. Okay.
Yeah, Arif.
Yes.
Yeah, some images are blurry images, but if they are still visible and understandable, that image, we can annotate that.
Yes, sure. Which images are understandable, you can annotate them. If it is not properly not
Not visible.
not visible, you can do not
Drop
need to
that.
take box.
Yes, we can drop the image.
Yeah. For that case, okay. Has the two boxes of creating, but leg is one. Okay, so for the leg, that the upper part is also the leg, but the annotator had taking two boxes for them. One is for the upper side, one is for the lower side. But need to creating one box for the leg and two box for the that shoes. Okay, that is the right one. That is the wrong one. Also there is a three icons are there before the texts. Okay, before the texts there are the three icons. So for that three icons, need to creating three boxes for them. Okay, hello and the beautiful is not not creating in a box. So that's why yeah, there is need to be created a box for the beautiful.
Yeah, we can adjustable that beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. While you are getting any kind of repeated text in the in a images, you need to specify them in the prompt that the that text is how many times repeated. Okay, like this one, two white outline sans serif font white pickup. Okay, uh, wait. Okay, okay. So the text pickup repeated. Okay, repeated in the parenthesis. Uh, Repeated multiple times in the lighter gray outline sans serif font. Okay. Mhm. Basically, that images are few edge cases, which is uh, before some annotators are taking that type of making that types of mistakes. So that is mentioned here so that we could not do that type of mistakes. Okay. Uh, I'm giving you that guideline. Please check it. Okay, there are the few feedbacks are there from the client that we could not need to do that mistakes again. Okay.
Aribda,
Yes.
Aribda, please recording this meeting was also recording. Okay,
Yeah, that meeting is recorded.
okay, okay.
Okay, which vendors are there? Please contact Tinku and Aman. Okay, and uh, how many members you have? And Aman and Tinku, you all have um, already mentioned the price, no? To all the members. Yeah, you will
Okay,
discuss with them or in the chat. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. So please everyone please contact Aman and Tinku, who are the from the Aman side, who are the from the Tinku side. Okay. Uh, Contact them. They will give you the guideline, check them properly, and then start the production please. Okay. Because we need to deliver the 150,000 images by the 24th of October.
Per week, Aribda, per week. Hello.
But
Oh,
you have mentioned that now we need to deliver the 1 lakh and
um,
50.
but client this time 1.5 lakh image per week.
Okay. Okay, so we need to deliver 1.5, 1 lakh and 50,000 images per week. We need to deliver them. So please do start production from now. Check the guideline properly and then start the production. Okay. We'll share the all the ID and password to you and then start the production, please. So now you want to it's up to 11 a.m. Please try to start from the 12 p.m. By the 12 p.m. Start the production, please. All the things because it's already too much late. We are getting the IDs 2 days before. While starting, we are unable to do the training. That's why it's too much late. So please start from the 12 p.m. And uh, give your full accuracy. Okay. Because client wants more than 98% or 100% accuracy from us. So please do each task very carefully.
In case if we get any issues, can we contact Aris or Arif sir?
What?
Can we call any queries, sir?
Yeah. If you any queries, we will creating a group. Okay. You will taking a screenshot and give it to them. We will solve your queries.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Arif. Maybe first day we may have some queries.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. Please contact all the team members to Aman and Zinko, and please start the production fast. Okay, because it's necessary for us.
Today, 8 members we 8 members joined from the office actually.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
Have any
Yeah, yeah,
queries? What?
anyone can ask the questions. Srilata.
Yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask.
Yeah, Arif, I have a doubt. Can you show me the guidelines as a pickup image?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there was a several pickups.
That
Yeah,
pickup
yeah,
image, right?
this one. Yeah.
There's
So
a
take
mention
the,
that
yeah,
if
yeah.
any take if any takes are repeated multiple times, okay,
Okay.
you need to no need to take it in a separate box. You need to creating a one box for the each repeated texts. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
no
Because
individual box.
yeah, no mirror visual box because it's repeated multiple times. Pick up in a same format, same color. Okay.
Okay.
If it is getting in a multiple colors, no need to creating separate boxes.
Yeah, and also house image, sir. The above image. House.
How is it, sir?
Above.
That
Here,
one,
here.
right?
That one. Yeah, there was a trees, right? Two trees.
Yeah.
We can
So,
annotate them.
no, real world elements, no need to annotate them. Okay. Like this one, that pot is that flower pots is no need to annotate them, but there is that is repeated multiple times there in the images. That's why it's taking in a boxes. So that's why we need to creating boxes for them also.
Okay.
It has already mentioned in the case there. The flower pot on the left side has been framed. So right side also needs to be framed since repeated elements have already been framed. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
If that framed is not there, it's no need to frame them. But pre-annotated images, it has comes in the pre-annotated that box. So that's why it needs to repeated elements there. So we need to uh, creating boxes for them also.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Like
you.
this chair and tables, there is no annotation, so that's why we need to not taking them in a boxes. Okay. It is
Okay.
already mentioned that the uh, real world elements no need to frame them. Okay.
So here mainly we can annotate logos, icons, text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, which kind of designs are shown in the images? Like like for the cases, you need to creating the boxes for the all elements. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, here is so many objects, right? Ball
Yeah.
and the watch. So we can take them.
Yeah. What?
Here is the ball and wall watch. There was a different objects.
Yeah, different objects, but uh, no need to take them in all the items. No need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
annotate it. Okay?
yeah. Here is the annotated image. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, which are annotated, make them precise them. Okay.
Okay, okay.
If that is if that is repeated, then taking a box. Okay. Other than the just resize them. And for the
Yeah,
text, you need to checking the prompts. Okay. This prompt is correct or okay. Basically, all the prompts are corrected there. Just need to check them that all text is in the double quoted or not. Okay.
okay, okay. Every prompt we can put double quotes.
Yeah. Every
Okay.
prompt you can put for the text only, which text are written in the images. You need to take them in a double quote, like that the
Okay.
concept background written here. You need to take concept background in the double quote, like there. Okay,
Okay.
like that the title concept background in the double quote here. Okay, written
Okay.
above in the image. Okay, any other questions?
When to use single quote and a double quote? Can you please explain
What?
us?
No,
Single quote
always
and
we can use double quotes. Right, sir?
Just Lata.
No, someone asking a doubt. Always we can use double quotes in prompt, right, sir? No single quote.
No, no, double quote is using for the texts,
Okay.
which texts are visible there,
Okay.
like the concept background is written here.
Okay.
That should be in the double quote.
Yes, yes.
See the prompt here. Okay, title. Okay, title after the double quote is start in the double quote. Concept background only in the double quote, which is written in the image. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
After that, we mention in the it written above the image. Okay.
Okay.
Concept background which is written in the image. It is visible here. It's only in the double quote. Okay.
Okay.
Only
but
which
when to
takes
use single quote? Hello.
double code is using for the only which text are visible in the image. Okay, you will be better understand it while you are getting the guideline. Are you getting the guidelines?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Okay, okay. Then no issue.
Yeah. But can
No.
you give me a clarity when to use single quotes?
Well, do uh, sorry, I can't get you. Please repeat it.
Can you give me a clarity when to use single quote?
No, no. The single code is no need to use them. Okay. If you're getting a text with a single code,
But in the guidelines, it has
I'm getting a
mentioned, right?
while you getting the text in the single quote, you need to replace the single quote with the double quote. Okay. No need to
Okay.
use the single quote. No need to using any single quote. Always using the double quote for the prompts, like written there. Concept background in the written in the image. Okay. It is shown in the image. So that's why in the prompt concept background or written here. So title concept background in the double quote. No need to using single quote. If there is single quote, okay. If there is single quote, it just uh, just for the example, taking for the example, just think about that. It has comes with the single quote, okay. If it, think of like that, if it has comes with the single quote, okay. So you need to replace that single quote with a double quote, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to correct them. And if you want to delete a box, you are unable to delete that boxes. Okay. So for the deleting boxes, you need to only that the click on yes. Okay. So that after that QC process, which person is auditing that task, so they will be understand that that boxes need to be deleted. So you will be deleted that box. Okay. Delete for the delete boxes only for that there is no texts are there. It box is creating in a like that box is created there. Okay. After creating that box, the recognizable for the which if there is text there, click on yes. The text is recognizable. After the put the prompt here, okay, and then click on it, okay, click on it, okay. Then after that, click on it, okay. While you are right click on it, you are able to editing prompt here, okay. If there is no text are there, always recognizable is no, okay. For that, if there is any boxes are there, you need to delete that box. But you are unable to deleting boxes, so that's why you need to uh, click on delete and click on yes, okay. For the unnecessary boxes, if the box is repeated multiple times in a same object. Hello.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Always should maintain the double quotes in text prompt, right, sir?
Yeah, for the text.
Yeah.
And for the text, which text is visible, that is only in the double quote, okay.
Okay.
Text is visible in the image, like their concept background is visible in the image, so that's why concept background only in the double quote.
Yeah.
But its font and its description, no need to take them in a double quote. Only which text is visible in the image, that text is only in the double quote, okay.
Okay.
Concept background in the double quote, okay. Concept background, it is written in the image, that's why it's taking in the double quote. And
Okay.
it is while you are describing, it's written above in the image, it's no need to taking written above in the image, that part is no need to taking in a double quote, okay. Only
Okay.
which is visible in the image, that is only need to be taking in a double quote.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so it has understandable to everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Please share the guideline again, and please probably check that the guideline clear once and then start the production. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.